Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, it is Wednesday and I'm coming on because I am making dinner and some other stuff. So listen, it is typical of me to drop my iPad. It is weigh-in Wednesday as well, and I didn't do it yet. Jenny said hi, so I'm going to do that while on this What's for Dinner tonight. It's a little different, but that's just how I'm doing it today. I have been very, very, just lethargic, just really tired and just not really motivated to do anything. And I attempted a couple of times to get some stuff done, and I don't know, I think I just burnt myself out because I was really doing so much the last week that I'm just exhausted. So I slept a lot of the day and just cuddled with my Sophie blanket on my couch, watching TV, and I was watching Christmas with the Cranks.
What?
And then my son came home, so I feel a little bit better after sleeping. So now I'm up, and we're just having leftovers tonight. Jenny and I are gonna have fettuccine. I have still a half a pot of gravy of marinara with meatballs. Frankie's gonna have that. So that's what we're doing tonight, guys. I'll show you in 1 minute. Okay. So I mixed up the cream for the fettuccine that I'm gonna add to the pasta that I already have. I have this pasta that I had already made. I said, why not use it? I actually was in the mood for like a ziti or a penne instead of spaghetti, so that's why I'm not having the red gravy. I figured, well, let me have this. I'm in the mood for fettuccine. I only have a little bit of it anyway. Okay, 1 second, honey. So I'm going to mix this in with this. Actually, I might put it back in here because I'm going to probably put it back in the microwave for a few minutes. But you can't put this type of bowl in the microwave, so I'm going to have to probably put it in this thing over here. So what I did was, the way I make my fettuccine, if you're new here, I just use sour cream, some half and half or heavy cream, salt and pepper, garlic powder, parsley, butter, and I just mix it up. Either I cook it on the stove for a few minutes to where it gets a little thick, or I just put it in the microwave. I do it a lot different. This is how my mom used to make it growing up, and so this is how I do it. That looks really good. So I'll definitely put this in the microwave. Yeah, I'm going to bring them over there in 1 second. Jenny got a present from her program today, and it's this scratch art thing that we're trying to figure out. We don't know what it was supposed to do with a couple of the things that it came with, but 1 second, I'll show you. So this here, I'm going to put in the microwave and heat it up. Alright, so let's show you.
Ooh. I made a crown.
Look what you got, guys. This rainbow scratch paper. Yeah, and we don't know what we're supposed to do with the paintbrush.
Just paintbrush.
It has stencils, and show them how you mark, you make things on here. Look.
What did you do?
You make, and then it says something to do with the paintbrush, and the directions are here, but I just don't understand them. It just says,
I made a sun.
I don't know. It really is very a little confusing. But anyway, it's adorable. When my son comes out, I'll ask him. Maybe he's got a younger one. Maybe he knows what we'll have to do with it. But it's adorable, right? So cute.
Clean up right now.
So that's done, and there's the spaghetti. I just made this.
Got my water bottle.
I made him some fresh spaghetti, and the pasta gravy's over here with the meatballs. I'm gonna actually shut this off in a minute.
Oh,
And,
show them what I got. What else I got?
What else did you get?
Scrunchy, remember?
Oh, let me see.
Show them the scrunchy.
Bring him over here and show it to them.
And it comes with the gift I have. It comes with the gift bag.
Got
The
it.
scrunchies. They're going upside down.
Go closer so they can see it.
See? Look. See, guys. It comes with blue and all these colors ones. Look, Mom.
That's so cute.
See, guys? The scrunchies.
Let me get this. Mix it up.
I got these scrunchies for the gift. It was a gift. See how they put the string on it, Mommy?
It's adorable.
They're cute. And I'm going to wear one of these scrunchies, Mom? I'm going to wear the white one.
Tomorrow you're gonna wear the white one?
Yeah. And then next day I'll pick the different color.
Alright, so we're gonna eat now. Here's the fettuccine. Let me get your plate. I'm gonna talk in here because stay in here because I'm gonna do my weigh-in Wednesday while I eat and talk with them. I gotta get water for you.
Because my water's in.
Alright.
I put my water bottle in her.
Let me get her fill her water up. Alright, let's get Jenny her food.
Right here.
Okay, 1 second.
Well, do you think the water's going to be okay tomorrow?
Yeah, it's just gonna rain tomorrow. It's not gonna snow tomorrow.
How you know that?
Because I watched the news.
Oh, good. 'Cause now it's shut.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're the best.
I know.
We're going to do Julie Friday. See Julie Saturday. Yay.
Okay, this is about all I'm gonna have right here, and I'm not even gonna be able to eat this, probably all of it. Some of it. Okay. This is mine. A little parsley. A little grated cheese. I'm gonna bring you guys over here with me so I can talk about my weigh-in Wednesday, guys.
Can you put that in the box and then I will bring it in?
Yeah.
Oh, no napkins.
Is there napkins on Dad's thing?
Yes.
Well, then you need to go over and get one.
I put the table up already.
All right, well, you're gonna have to give me a second then.
How many napkins should I grab?
Just grab a couple. That's all you need. Okay. So, I got on the scale today, guys, and I was 3 pounds down from last week. So, what I'm at now is 232. When I first started this whole journey over a year ago, I was 291. Since surgery, I've lost, let's see, not hot enough. Since I started, I've lost 60 pounds. When I started the whole process a year ago. Since surgery, I think I've lost, let me calculate it. Since surgery, let's see. Ow. I was 265 when I went in for surgery. Okay. 265, take away 232. So I've lost 33 pounds since the surgery. And the surgery was, let's see. The surgery was October 4th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 weeks since the surgery. So I lost 32 pounds. What did I say? 32 pounds? 32 pounds since surgery? 33 pounds since surgery. So I was very, very excited this morning because this it's like every other week I lose weight. It's weird. It's like 1 week I'll lose 2 or 3 pounds, and then the next week I won't lose anything. I'll stand still, or I'll even gain a couple of ounces. But then the next week I always make up for it. I always lose 2 or 3, 4 pounds. So guys, I'm so excited because I wanted to get to the 230 mark. Get in the 30s, and now I'm in the 30s, and I'm going for the 20s now. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's finally coming off, and I can really notice it in certain ways, in all kinds of ways now. I mean, I have like this bra that I'm wearing, maybe TMI. It's very, very loose on me. All my shirts are like loose on me. My pants fit me, like so much better than they ever did. And of course, they're loose and all of that. And I'm just noticing all kinds of stuff, and especially my face. I'm just really feeling it, I'm feeling the weight loss. What, Jen?
Do you have any leftover pizza we had yesterday?
Not cheese now.
Oh, never mind then.
This is delicious. This is really good. Guys, telling you. Alfredo sauce in my house was always sour cream, a little milk, a little half and half or cream, grated cheese, butter. I'll tell my mom made it. And it's delicious. I gotta eat a little bit slower because
Thank you for the spoon, Mom.
you're welcome. I'll put it aside and let it sit, because if I eat fast, it's not gonna be good. So yeah, so I'm very happy. Weigh-in Wednesday was successful this week. I'm on my way, guys. I'm on my way. My first goal is to get to 200. I can't wait to when I get to 200, I'm going to be like so thrilled. I'm going to be like so happy. I wanted to show you too, I got a Christmas card from one of my YouTubers, and I wanted to acknowledge her. Belinda Barks, that pretty card right there. That was so nice of you to send me that Christmas card. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Belinda Barks, thank you so much for that. You're so thoughtful, hon. And that was so nice of you. So yeah, so I wanted to acknowledge that. And like I said, today I didn't really get much accomplished, although I did. I made homemade fresh chicken nuggets for Billy today for his lunch/dinner today. So I did do that. But I just didn't have the energy to do anything else, But I think also, guys, honestly, I'm on a regimen of pills, blood pressure, cholesterol, water pill. I'm on, antidepressants. You guys know that. But with this sleeve, it's difficult to take medicine sometimes because, you get nauseous, and you have to, you can't drink a whole bunch of water at one time, and you can't eat and drink at the same time, basically. So it's so I'm having trouble, to make a long story short, having trouble getting my pills in. So I have been a little inconsistent with my medications. So I think that might have something to do while I'm a little tired, because I'm not taking my medications like I normally do, and I'm taking them a little inconsistent, so it might be affecting my whole being, being tired, not tired, being tired, that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to get back on the regimen of just really taking my medications in the mornings, because when I go to take them at night, for some reason it's harder to take them at night before I go to bed than it is in the morning. So needless to say, it's almost 6 o'clock, and I've only taken 3 out of the 6 pills that I have to take. So after I eat, I'm going to let my body, my belly, my stomach settle and all that, and then I'll take my other 3 pills. But I'm trying to get back on my regimen of every single because it's not good to take your pills inconsistently like that. It's not good. It's never ending. I gotta wrap some presents. I haven't wrapped anything yet. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow and Friday, I gotta pick up the rest of the food that I need. Friday morning, we have to pick up the seafood from the seafood place, mussels and clams. And I have to go to Walmart Friday. Hopefully, after Julie is out of work, she's gonna come pick me up because I don't have a vehicle and take me to Walmart because I have to get my husband a couple of things. I haven't gotten him anything yet. Crazy. So that's the plan, guys. That's the plan. I still have to take, let me check my insulin. Let me check my sugar level because the last couple of days my sugar's been high a little bit. So I don't know. Probably because I'm eating a little pasta here and there. Even though it's a little, it's still. Yeah. Alright, I gotta take some insulin. It's so yummy. Push it aside for a minute. So I'm back to having a little bit of this, guys. Like I said, I paused.
I think 2 bowls is enough, right, Mom?
Yeah.
I think I have enough. I'm gonna let my belly settle and then I'll have some make hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
If that's okay, Mommy.
It's so hard to get used to eating slow, guys. Like, it really is. But the minute you don't eat slow, the minute you eat a little fast, you know it. Like, you instantly feel it. I don't know what I did to myself here. I scratched myself somehow. I don't know. You know when you hurt yourself and you're like, how did that even happen? I have no idea how that happened. Anyway. Yeah, you just got to be really careful. Especially with things that, like, expand, which is pasta. Pasta. Expands quick. Really good. Quiet. It's quiet.
Oh, what if I don't eat all of this?
You don't have to eat it. Whatever I gave you, if you're full, you're full. I'd rather you not eat it than stuff yourself.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm coming in the kitchen to put my bowl away.
All right. I'd rather her stop eating than stuffing herself and having an issue. Now, I feel good. I'm not full, overly full. I'm not hungry. So what I had, you saw that amount that I had, it's perfect. If I eat any more, I feel like I'll be over the top. Like
Hey guys!
I feel like it'll be too much. So I'm gonna stop and be done. So now I just have to decide what I'm gonna do. I gotta wrap presents. I don't know if I'll take you guys with me.
Oh, hey Mom, look. What are you gonna do for that? Look.
What are you gonna do for me? What are you doing? Showing off? You saying hi to everybody?
No, sit back for a minute. Just sit back.
No,
Give you
say
a
hi.
hug.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. I love my
Jennifer,
mommy.
one thing about Jennifer is she just comes. If you don't want to give her a hug, like if you're just like no, she's like, yeah, I'll just take it anyway. Okay. All right, love you.
I love my mom so much. You should love her too.
Thank you.
Hey Mom, I'm excited for Christmas.
Could you get me that tissue? A tissue there?
Yeah, excited for Christmas.
She's excited for Christmas. I know, we all are. Very excited. Okay, guys. So I'm in my bedroom. Out on my bed. Wrapping presents. And if you hear me oohing and eyeing, it's because my tailbone is still not right. And it hurts. So, yeah. Okay, so this is Julie's. Look what I got her. This is something that she wanted, this chopper thing. The Mueller Pro Series Ultimate Chopper. I asked for one too, so I hope I get it. But look, it does. It dices, it slices, fine slices, juliennes, and fine julienne, and it grates. Nice. So I'm going to get this wrapped. Guys, I'm afraid that I ate too much pasta, even though I didn't eat that much. I feel a little nauseous. So I'm hoping it goes away, because I don't like to feel nauseous at all. Who does, right? I had wrapping paper downstairs in the basement left over from last year, so I hadn't had to buy any yet. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have to buy. I have 3, so I might have enough. We'll see. It's not so easy wrapping on a bed because the bed is kind of squishy. But it is what it is. So guys, comment down below. You guys still shopping? Are you still wrapping? Are you still have to wrap? What are you doing? It's just been a craziness this year. Well, it's not really been crazy. It's been calm this year, really. What I mean by craziness is just the whole year, you know, with the surgery and just with everything, and financially it's been a little rough and just some things. But listen, there are also a lot of good things, guys, and I'm very grateful. Hello. Very grateful for what is going on right now. So, you know, that's it. I wish I could listen to Christmas music while I'm talking to you guys, but if I do, guess what's going to happen? What happened last time I got in trouble? I got copyrighted. Didn't get a strike against me, which thank God, I was so happy about. I don't think so. I looked at it and there was no strike, but I did get copyrighted. So I think if you have 3, then I don't know what they do, throw you off or something. I don't know. I don't want that to happen. So can't listen to Christmas music while I'm talking to you guys, but that's okay. Because I'd rather talk to you guys. Oh my God, look what I just did. Don't you hate that when the tape gets caught? Okay, this is Julie's So now I have some tags. When I went to the Dollar Tree, they had no tags, and it's because I went a week before Christmas. You know, I should have got them when I was there for Thanksgiving, but you know how that goes. So I only have a couple in here. But you know what we used to do when we were younger, and what my parents used to do? They would take a piece of the wrapping paper. They would make like a little square, and then they'd write the name in it, and then they would put that on the wrap on the box. So you can do that too. But there's a lot here, so it should be fine. Okay. This one I think I got at Walmart last year or something. Usually always have leftovers. Alright. I'm going to write Julie's name on this too, on fully, because sometimes my husband, he's the one he always gives out the gifts, and a few years he would give Jenny Julie's, Jenny's, and Julie would be so upset because she's like, what? I want to open up my gift. Lord help me. So I write it on the gift as, I mean, she's older now, but you know, and on the name tag. Julie. Okay, so that's one gift over here. Oh, really? Really? I bet you can guess this is for Jenny, the marker lady. The marker lady. I always liked wrapping. I remember, because I was the baby. Well, I was till for a while. My mom, it was me and my two sisters. I'm the youngest, so it was my sister Lisa. My sister Gina was older, the oldest. She's 6 years older than me, and then I have a sister Lisa who's 5 years older than me. They're 12 months apart. 13 months apart, something like that. And so I was younger. I always wanted to be like my sisters, you know, do what my sisters did and all that. You know how that goes. Kind of always pushed aside because, you know, the younger sister sibling thing. And anyway, but as they got older, and they got married and had kids first, I was still very young and wasn't married or anything yet, although I was planning on it and had close to it and all that. So I used to go over to my sister's house, especially Lisa, who I was very close with at the time. And I would go over her house and help her wrap presents and, you know, help her before the holidays and just, I was like her little sidekick, help her with the kids, you know, because I loved kids and all of that. And so I used to be the one. She used to call me, Lynn, when are you coming over? And I would go over and I'd be upstairs on Christmas Eve wrapping presents in her bedroom because she didn't do it. You know, so, yeah. I was always there. But then it all changed. Well, it changed, but it didn't change. When I had my own kids, I would still go over early and help her out and stuff when my kids were younger and stuff. I, you know, still kind of took that role, that younger sister role, but it wasn't the same. But, yeah, so it was just, that's what I used to do, you know. I used to love it. I used to enjoy it, you know. But then as, you know, my kids got older and all of that, things, of course, changed because I was not a little girl anymore. I was not their younger little sister. I was married and had my own babies and, yeah. But, you know, they never stopped treating me like I was their younger sister, which we won't get into now. But yeah, and then so when my mother got married again, my father and her got divorced when I was 5 years old, and my mom got married again, and she had my brother. So my brother is 12 years younger than me. So then he became the baby, of course. You know, I'll never forget when my mother brought him home from the hospital. We used to fight over who's going to change him, who's going to feed him. That worked for a little while, and then it was like we would run. You know how that goes. But no, it was nice having a little baby at 12 years old, you know, having a brother like that. It was a lot of he was a lot of fun. It was fun, and we're close today. He's a good guy. He's got he's got 2 girls and a boy of his own. He just moved to South Carolina actually about 8 months ago maybe. So he's there now, but yeah. So he was young when my mom died. He was only 19 when my mom passed away. Okay, Jenny. My mother was older. She was 40. God darn, look what I just did. Just made a hole in it. Okay, that's right. I'll fix it. I have a little piece here that I can fix it. I just poked a little hole in it. So, doesn't matter too much. I just attach a little hole in it. So, yeah, the point I was trying to make was that, like, I was always the helper, you know? That's just the way it was. Because I was the youngest. All right, so that's that. Another one of Jen's. Look at this. I thought this was so cute. Relaxation coloring book for girls. Look at that. Didn't that? It has, like, well, ice cream and, what do you see? Really cute. Really cute. So I got that for her. You know, I said this year was going to be a lighter year, you know, and like Jennifer, you know, because of her disability, doesn't have the rationalization of, like, she can't, like, really, she can't understand certain things. So, like, you know how when you make a list, your mother or father always says, okay, make a Christmas list out, or what do you want for your birthday, or whatever. Well, every year my kids, they would make their Christmas list, and they would love it. They'd get excited, and they'd make their list, and, you know, and it would come every single year, and they knew it. And so she's, the last 5 or 6, 7, 8 years, she's really been able to write her own list, and, you know, and all that. She copies it from, like, the phone or whatever, and she just, whatever. But she literally thinks, like, if she puts whatever she puts on her list, I think I made this too short, because I'm cat owning, yep. Whatever she puts on her list, she thinks, like she's gonna get. It doesn't matter if it's 25 things, yeah. If it's 25 things or if it's 10 things, she thinks she should get everything on her list. And she'll say, and she will complain. She wanted. She will complain if she doesn't get what she thought she was going to get. She'll say, oh, I didn't get that Wii game, or, oh. I'm like, are you happy with your stuff? Are you happy that, you know, yeah, but I didn't get this and I didn't get that. She has no qualms about complaining about it, you know, because she's just not rational about it. She doesn't know how to, you know, to put that in and rationalize that you don't get everything that's on your list. Even though you make a list, doesn't mean you're going to get everything on your list. Oh, Lordy. So it's a little stressful on Christmas sometimes because, you know, my older kids, they get it, but they don't get it. They think that she has a lot more capabilities of what she has, or they think she does have, and they're probably right. She does have a lot more capabilities, and she's more capable than I think she is, because I've dealt with her for so long and I just never knew. So they kind of get, if she, like, you know, says something to me that's derogatory, or, you know, because she takes everything out on Mom and stuff, and they stick up for me, they, like, when I want them just to kind of, like, don't engage with her, because the less you engage with her, the better, because if the more you engage with her, the more conflict there becomes, and the more it escalates. So I always tell them, please don't engage with her, just ignore her. But they sometimes can't, and they lash back at her, and then it just makes everything 10 times worse than what it was. So then I end up being really upset, because I feel like they're not you know, they like are the ones that should know better. They think she's more capable than she might be. It's just a whole big thing, guys. It's really a whole big thing. But it could be very stressful. When you have a child that has a disability, it can be very stressful. So, that's the story with that. So, okay, this is Jen's. Jenny. I got her a lot of DVDs. She wanted DVDs this year. She had like 10 DVDs on her list. Frankie got her, I think, 3. I got her like 6 or 7, I think. She wanted this one. Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. So. I feel a little bit better. I still feel a little nauseous, but better than I was. I think what I'll do is cut this one. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Guys, I asked this for my son, for me, but in the silver, it's the electric salt and pepper shakers. So nice, right? So I'm getting the silver, and then my daughter saw that I'm getting these, and she's like, I want those too. So she told me that she wanted them, and I was like, oh, let me see, you know. So I got her the gold because she loves rose gold and all that. So this is Julie's. Yeah, cute, right? Electric. I always see everybody, not everybody, a lot of people on YouTube have them, and I always like admire that. I'm like admiring them. I'm like, oh my God, I want that, you know. So I got the silver, she got the gold. I didn't even check this. I hope this is gonna fit. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's gonna be perfect. Why isn't it even? I don't know. Again, the tape curled up. Okay. I don't know why this is uneven when it was a perfectly good square, but it's uneven. So what I'm going to do is straighten it out. Fold this over like this, and you guys can see what I'm doing here. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Oh God, jolly, jolly Christmas this year. Let's put you up a little bit. All right. Okay. This is uneven. I'll cut this one to make it kind of even. Okay. Julie, Julie, Julie. Julie, 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 do you love me? Oh, we got a whole bunch on this one. A whole bunch. Santa. The fat boy. The fat boy. Julie loves Santa. I still write Santa on all my things. Even my husband's gifts, I write love Santa. I just do it. I like to. Okay. All right, so that's done. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, I got something else of Jenny's. I have this, guys. When I saw this, I thought this was so her. Because first of all, she loves elephants. That's the first thing. And I thought this was so cute. It's a plant your own elephant planter. It's a planter where you plant a plant in the elephant. Is that adorable? I thought that was so cute. Paint your own. I keep taking the tape that's not open. Where'd it go? I just took insulin, and probably because I had the pasta, my insulin's a little bit high. It's crazy. It drives me crazy. It really does. All right. Fold this over. Nothing. It's just not cooperating at all. Not at all. Not the neatest wrapping job you'll ever get. But, hey, listen. It's wrapped, right? So tomorrow is the 22nd. It's my dad's birthday. My dad is gone. What? What? I can't hear you. She's asking me something. Don't come in. Don't come in. Just tell me at the door what.
Just called me and asked me if I can be ready at 7:30.
7:30?
Yes, that's what he asked me.
All right, yeah.
If I can be ready at that time.
Yeah, you can be ready at 7:30.
What?
Yes, Jen.
Okay, because he said I'll see me in the morning.
Okay.
Because he said I'm going to be the first drop off.
All right, she's going to be picked up. Okay, hon. All right. She's going to be picked up at 7:30 tomorrow instead of 8:30. I'm going to be getting up a half hour early. Fun times. It's all right, I'll go back to sleep. I literally will go back to sleep tomorrow. So what was I saying? So my father's, he died. It'll be 3 years, I think 3 years in January. For some reason, I don't know why I think it's 4, but I think it's 3. Where is the one that I just had? So I'd like to get over there. He has a, he was a vet, so he's at the Veterans Cemetery. Over here by my house. 10 minutes from my house. So, I think tomorrow I'll go see him. All right. He would have been 87. I think he would have been 89. 89, if I'm not mistaken. He was 86 when he died, I think. Yeah, he had just turned 86. Or 87. 86, and he died in January, so, oh God, my back is killing me now. Yeah, so, I miss my dad. He was a funny soul. He really was a funny guy. Funny guy.